Welcome back to Wrestling Renaissance Run-In. My name is CJ Leo.
And my name is Cole 2K.
In this... Cole Two Belts. He's back to defend his championship. Today is a sort of a amalgamation of things. We don't have any pay-per-view or PLE as of yet. Indeed, it is a mixture. It's a collage of things that we're going to do. We're going to talk a little bit about WWE. We're going to talk about LFG. We're going to talk about some interesting events that happened in AEW. And then Cole is going to defend his Wrestling Renaissance Trivia Championship. And then we're going to do a little co-op quiz to end things out. So a pretty jam-packed episode today. So let's get right to it. We got the WrestleMania 41 Vegas logo up. So it's time to talk about what we think of the build to WrestleMania so far. We're not going to do a deep dive because we do have a WrestleMania predictions, spoilers, we do have a WrestleMania predictions episode that will go up the week of WrestleMania. But I figured it's a good place at this point. We're about halfway on the build to Mania. Still a few weeks left. But wanted to sort of take our temperature, as it were, see how things are unfolding, and judging from the downwards thumb.
Hot or cold?
Yeah, I'm thinking
temperature gauge.
Thinking not good. Yeah, it's been pretty weak. It's been pretty weak. Let's start with the Cena heel turn. How are we feeling about that? Because I keep bouncing back and forth.
I feel good about it. I like it.
Yeah.
The first promo that he cut, not this week, but last week, I think he sounded a little whiny, which I'm sure that's probably how it was meant to sound. But his promo this week, I thought, was a lot better.
100%.
It kind of made... I thought it was really good. I've wanted to see Cena heel for a long, long time. If I didn't like it, I would have hated him for that promo that he cut this week. I thought he did a lot better to get people to not like him.
Yeah, the first promo, I was indifferent on. I was like, okay, it makes sense. He doesn't want to... he's not going to change his look. He's not going to change his theme because that's what the fans want. So in order to piss people off, he's going to remain himself and just tell everyone that they don't appreciate him. And that storyline makes a semblance of sense to me. But on the other hand, I'm like, well, you're still shilling your products, though. So I'm not...
But it's almost like he's shaming them as he's every week when he's coming out. It's
tough because this is such a... from a kayfabe standpoint, it makes total sense. From a Smark perspective, it's like, well, is this just WWE's way of keeping his merch hot while still turning him heel? You know what I mean? It's kind of like a halfway thing for me. But then I really, like you said, his promo on this past Raw, his second promo, brilliant. It was fire, as the kids say these days.
He was cooking.
He was, he did really well. It was excellent. I still don't think he's turned up the heat enough. Cody is definitely still being protected. He 100% he's being protected. Yeah, if this was real Cena, like the Cena we saw against Roman Reigns back in the day when he was just cooking him for screwing up a promo, or list of names goes on and on. He doesn't hold back, but he's clearly holding back, and I don't know whether they're slowly turning up the temperature until the Raw before Mania, where he's just going to let loose and, go off on him. But if he doesn't do that, it's just a mistake to me, especially if Cody is going to lose. If Cody's going to lose, then who fucking cares? Lay into him. You know what I'm saying? But if Cody's going to win, I can understand why they don't want to just absolutely eviscerate him on the mic. But I also think Cody's pretty good on the mic when he's a heel. So like, let him fight. You know?
See, I mean, Cena last week and this week, he did his whole 20-minute promo, whatever. Then Cody came out and then was yelling at him, and both weeks Cena never responded to him.
Yeah.
And in neither
which
promo,
I'm assuming is on purpose.
And he never really mentioned Cody at all in each promo.
Yeah.
I mean, if they let them go back and forth in a promo like that in a ring, Cena would tear him up.
Yeah. But they need to, though. This is WrestleMania.
I mean, like you said, why are they protecting Cody from it?
Yeah.
Is it because he's going to win, or they just know that Cena would tear him up?
Everyone seems to be split on it at the moment. I mean, we still have 3 weeks. I think 3 weeks left of TV.
I think this week is the last pre-announced date that Cena's going to be there before Mania. Hopefully he'll be there.
Yeah, I was going to say, that doesn't mean that he's not going to be on the Raws after that. He's just not announced for those ones.
Right.
And you would have to assume he's going to be at those ones, because for him to just have these 3 and then have, 2, I guess, would be with no Cena?
Yeah.
Like, that's a weak-ass build, unless they intend on The Rock coming back for those two, maybe. I don't. But you'd have to assume if that's going to happen, then Cena would have to be there too. It mixes the pot too much. It's a little too unorganized.
I'm hoping this week we get some kind of answer, some kind of discussion or response, or whatever, on why he sold his soul or whatever to The Rock. Because last week we got
really
a little bit
explained
of
that.
The title. Last week was about the title, and this week hopefully will be about why The Rock.
Why specifically The Rock?
Yeah. Why The Rock?
Yeah. Yeah, I still feel like we're missing something. Without knowing what's ahead, I feel like Cody's going to win. I just think it makes more sense for Cena to have a better build to winning the 17th title and to do it as a face. You know what I mean? That's what I would rather see. I don't want to see him win as a heel and then like lose it as a face. Like, that's kind of.
No, I'd like to see him win it and not lose it. Retire with it.
What, retire with it?
Yeah, win it and bring back the spinner belt.
I do kind of hope they do some sort of gimmick spinner belt with the new logo. That would be pretty funny.
Especially since he mentioned it.
He did.
Specifically.
He also, I don't know if you saw on his Instagram, but he posts just vague stuff all the time.
Yeah.
He doesn't explain anything. He just puts a picture up and he's like, think of why I posted this. That's entirely on you. I'm not going to tell you why I posted it. But he posted an image of his rap album on his Instagram.
Nice.
What that means, he says he's not going to do a new theme, but you got to assume he's going to at some point, right?
Do something.
Like, he's always said that he was ready to turn heel. He had new gear, he had a new theme song, he had everything ready to go.
I think
For
I've
them
heard that
not to
before.
use, it was him who said it. He said it in an interview.
Yeah,
it's like
inside joke. If you know, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, like, it was like they're just gonna let that stuff go to waste. Feels unlikely.
I know.
They're gonna let that stuff go to waste. So maybe he'll debut all that stuff at Mania, or maybe the night after he wins the title, if he does win it at Mania. That would be something.
That would be.
What about the women's championship on Raw? What the hell's going on there? We thought we were getting Io and Bianca, and now they're fighting on Raw this week. So
no, it's Io and Rhea, isn't it? No,
it's Io and Bianca. They're I'm pretty sure. Let me double check WWE's website. I'm pretty sure.
No, I think Bianca's the.
Oh, Io and Ripley for the title.
Bianca's the special referee.
Yeah, so like, what are they doing? It's maybe the strangest build I've ever seen for a title fight. It's so weird and hard to follow.
Rhea should be on the card.
Yeah, and I'm sure she will be. I have to assume this is leading to a triple threat.
Not a triple threat match like that.
I think that's exactly where they're going with it.
I
don't know what else they're supposed to do. You know, it's like you're mixing the pot too much. Tiffany and Charlotte's building is fine. Tiffany's looking a little weak though.
She is.
Which is a shame.
I think they kind of thrown the wolves a little bit with Charlotte.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't necessarily know if she was ready on the mic for Charlotte. Charlotte for his. I mean, I don't think Charlotte's great on the mic, but when you put her on the mic in like backstage segments and like interview segments, she's really good. She'll crush you. In the ring, not so much, but like when they put her in a quiet room, she's a killer. And Tiffany just seems very unsure of herself right now.
I mean, seeing Tiffany now versus Tiffany a year ago when she was feuding with Becky for the NXT title, it's night and day.
She's kind of lost her momentum a little bit, which...
Her aura, as Yancey says.
Yeah, her aura, exactly. So we'll see where that goes. If it's leading to a Charlotte win, that's interesting. But it's hard to say.
Not be.
Yeah. And then we've got Jay Gunther, which continues to be pretty weak.
That's kind of died down. I mean, you used to have Jay coming through the audience every week, sometimes twice a week, and now
he's still doing matches and stuff, and
he's doing matches, but he's coming down the ramp. He's not coming in through the audience.
Yeah,
he's not open. That
might be a
international thing, maybe.
International thing, yeah. They might be like, these crowds are a little too cray-cray. Maybe we should protect Jay. How about that slap from Jimmy to Gunther, though?
Oh, wow.
Holy shit.
Laid into him.
Oh, my God. I was like, I want to see Jimmy versus Gunther.
Hell yeah. See Jimmy versus Gunther, too. So, you know how...
we are. They're fighting on SmackDown.
Not this past week, but the week before when he did the flop dollar dive over the top.
Yeah, that was scary.
Seems like they're kind of building that into the story.
Yeah, they're making him look weak.
Because in last week he slipped when he was going for his spear,
which definitely looked on purpose. Yeah. So they're making him look like he has to come back from even further down.
He's got the yips, or he's in his head.
He's in his head. Yeah. I don't mind that story. It's fine. I think it seems incredibly obvious that he's going to win at this point.
Yeah.
I just don't see a world where Gunther takes him down.
In the last month or so, they've tried to show Gunther has a weakness, and I just don't like that.
I don't either. They should have kept him as a monster.
I mean, for all the people who say that Tiffany doesn't belong in the ring with Charlotte because she's so much better in the ring and shouldn't be beating Charlotte, I say the same thing about Jay and Gunther. I don't think there's any way Jay should be beating Gunther.
Completely agree. Yeah, it's very strange. I'm just trying to figure out, like, where does Jay go after he wins the title? I feel like he's going to be a super transitional champion. You know? I don't know. It's very weird. And then we've got Roman, Punk, and Seth in a triple threat match with no stakes. As of yet.
Yeah. Where do the two non-winners go?
Yeah, where do the two non-winners go, and where does the winner even go? Is it for like a number one contendership? Like, I don't know. Just the build overall right now is just very. It just feels very thrown together and confusing. We'll see where things line up when we get to the last week, but right now I'm like. Very underwhelmed. Very underwhelmed by everything. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about as far as the build goes. We'll deep dive into it.
Seems like there's going to be a multi-man Mania match weekend.
Yeah, it does seem like there's going to be a lot of those. Yeah.
U.S. title maybe. No, Intercontinental title.
Intercontinental, yeah, sounds like it's going to be a fatal 4-way.
4, if they're lucky. Think about 5 or 6.
Yeah, everyone seems to be. That's what I mean. Like, just make that a 6-man ladder match for the Intercontinental title at this point. Like, just do that. I would rather see that than just a standard fatal 4-way or something like that.
Tag team titles.
Yeah, they're completely up in the air right now. Yeah. So yeah, they have a lot to do in a very shortening amount of time.
3.5 weeks.
Sure.
5, 6 episodes, 7 episodes.
Yeah, SmackDown's tomorrow night. There's a contract signing between Punk, Roman, and Seth. Oh, one thing I did want to mention about that particular feud is I really, really hope that Punk's favor was not getting Roman out in the ring.
Oh,
because he mentioned that during that segment. He was like,
"Thanks for handing me on a silver platter" or something like that.
I'm like, if that's the frickin' favor, are you kidding me? That's the best you could come up with after all these weeks?
That can't be it.
I hope not. That would suck. Okay, let's move on to LFG, which I've got up here somewhere. Where is it? Nobody knows. There it is. Alright, so we got LFG. I think it's on like episode 6 at this point.
Yeah, there's been 6 episodes.
Yeah, so just as a reminder, as of the end of episode 6, the score for the teams is Team Booker and Taker tied for 4 each. Team Mickey at 2, and Team Bubba still at zilch. Let's just talk about each individual here, see if we can give our updated thoughts. We'll start with Team Bubba. Xena Sterling.
She hasn't
happy-go-lucky girl.
Really gotten a whole lot of spotlight in the last few episodes. She's kind of been in the background.
And she got absolutely punked out by Jasper when she went up to grab the mic.
Oh yeah, she did.
From Punk, and Jasper's like, nope.
Yep.
This business has nothing to do with being fair. You take what you need.
Yep.
It's like, damn, that's what they're looking for. Yeah, so not a whole lot to say new about Xena. She's been kind of under the radar on the last few episodes. Drake Moreau, the Louisiana dancing dude.
Yeah.
I don't see anything in him at this point.
Not too much now.
He's fine. He's fine, but he's just like, I don't know. I don't see. He's fine in the ring, but he's got very little personality.
Yeah.
He's kind of dry. No facials. Tatiana Dumas.
I like her.
I like her as well. She still hasn't had much time to shine, kind of like Xena. She did pretty good on her promo with Punk.
Yes, she did.
If I remember correctly.
That's one that kind
of... She
of...
did pretty well. She teared up a little bit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very emotional.
Oh, God. Braden Ray. Why is he even on the show anymore? So stupid.
Because he's a plant.
Because he's a plant. Yeah, exactly. He's a plant.
He's the one that was told to
every time there's
be a prick.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate too, because like that first episode, I was like, he's kind of entertaining, and now it's just so see-through how much of a plant he is that it's just not funny anymore. It's not entertaining. It's like all of this is scripted, you know. But his replacement, I really like. Grace, what's his name? Gray.
Color James.
Color James. Yeah, he's great.
I got a couple episodes of Level Up before that.
He was on there?
Yeah. He was on there a few times, yeah.
He's very good in the ring. I like him. He's a little bit dry on the personality. Hopefully he can bubble up something a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I like him. Chris Island from Team Mickey James.
He's okay. He kind of reminds me of like a Charlie Haas, a little bit of a Chad Gable.
I was gonna say Shelton Benjamin.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, not quite as good in ring as, of course, as Shelton, even when he was
No.
young. But he can go. He doesn't. He's got some personality.
He does. He's got something in there. He needs to let it loose, you know. But he's definitely got something. I think he did better as a heel, personally, than he does as a face. As a face, he's kind of like vanilla. But as a heel, he's got some personality. Troy Yearwood. We haven't really seen a whole lot from him, I don't think.
I haven't seen a whole lot from him, though. That's the one that came in with all the records when he had all like the personal best.
Yeah, he hasn't done much.
No, he hasn't done much.
No.
Since that first episode when he said he wanted to be
when he had that match.
The best instead of the most. I can't remember. Basically,
the biggest star.
Yeah. You want to be the best, not the biggest star.
Oh no, wait, that was Jasper. Because he was annoyed. I'm pretty sure it was Jasper because I think he was annoyed when Chris Island got a nod, a point at one point, and he didn't. Then he was like, "If Chris Island's if all they're worried about is being a star, I'm not here to be a star. I'm here to be the best." I'm pretty sure that was Jasper. Troy, I think, was just all I think he's just kind of just not knowing himself. I think is the problem. He's all about the records, and it's like, no, that's not WWE. WWE is about entertainment. So
yeah.
Danny Sikelski. She's the
good.
cheerleader, right?
She's just so small.
She's very small. She's decent in the ring, though. I kind of want to see her as a heel to see if she can bring anything out, because this cheerleader thing is like, it's not.
Yeah,
it's fine, but it's not doing anything. The crowd doesn't seem to care. It's like I want to see a different side of her.
Reminds me of Caden Chance. That's the.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What's her name from American Ninja Warrior?
Yeah.
Casey Catanzaro. Yeah.
Yep.
And then we got Serena Linton. I think she's the one.
She just had her first match in front of people this week.
Was she the one that acted as? Yeah, she's the one that acted as the manager for Chris Island in that one match, right? Yeah, which she didn't do very well on.
No.
Even I, as a non-wrestler, when she stood up to Jasper at ringside, I was like, "Oh,
a foot
you should be
running
the hell away." Well, what are you? Yeah, what are you doing? But she's all right. I think she needs some work, but she's all right.
Yep.
Team Booker, Anthony Luke. I mean,
I don't like
probably
him.
top 3. He's probably top 3 for me. I think he's great. He's got the in-ring style. He's got the he is arrogant, but I mean, like, isn't that what you need in WWE to get over? It's a little bit of space, a little bit of arrogance, a little bit of an asshole-ish.
Okay, let him be a heel.
Yeah, I do want to see him be a heel, like just complete heel,
which
he's had the opportunity to do, but it was kind of,
Yeah.
He needs to just go full heel and see what that looks like. Ooh, this next one's tough. Penina Tulepe.
She's all right.
Tulepe. She had if I remember correctly, she had a really bad match.
I think she did
on this last week's episode. It's not entirely her fault. We'll get into the other person that failed in a second. Oh no, it was Serena who failed this week too. Actually, Serena Linton. She was the one that failed she went for a running Hurricane and nearly landed on her face.
Oh yeah, the the one that Mickey said, "That's why I do it in the corner."
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. She couldn't jump high enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, her and Serena had a really rough match, and they knew it. Penina didn't show what she needed to. She also just kind of made a lot of like just odd decisions. Like she was supposed to be a heel, if I remember correctly, and she was just like standing there yelling at at Serena when she was down, instead of getting on her, like a heel would get on you and wreck you. They wouldn't.
I don't
They
think
wouldn't just yell at
that
you.
wasn't her. That was the one from Undertaker's team. The one that turned heel in the middle of the
Tyra.
match. Yeah, Tyra.
Tyra. Yeah. Good point. Good call. Okay. Yeah, it's tough getting a lot of these people connected.
Tyra May.
Because they're but yeah, Panina and Serena had a bad week. Jasper Troy continues to be a beast. He's a top runner, I think, for winning this whole thing. I don't even know what more to say. He's just awesome. He's not perfect by any stretch. He's still green in some ways.
I didn't like how he was getting on Chris when they were doing the promo thing.
Yeah, that was a little asshole-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to cool it. But I think he's also trying to stand out. So I don't necessarily blame him for that. But yeah. Layla Rell?
I like her.
She's the Korean lady?
Filipino.
Yep,
I like
I'm
her.
not good with Asian
She's
culture.
good.
Yeah, she's good, but she hasn't really done. I don't think she's really done a lot since we last spoke. But she hasn't done anything bad, that's for sure.
Nope.
Team Undertaker, Tyra May Steele, as you alluded to. Yeah, she didn't do too great this week. I saw some comments from one of the previews from next week that Undertaker's getting a little fed up with her smiling all the time and maybe not taking this seriously. And she does do that. I don't know.
Yes.
She's there. She's just missing.
It's just her personality. To be smiling,
it is, which is weird. Yeah, it's just so strange.
Olympic gold medal,
right?
You think she would just be head down,
a little less
doing everything.
Yeah, it's a little strange. Yeah, because when Kurt Angle came in, he was like, I had to relearn everything because as a wrestler, I was taught don't show emotion, don't show weakness.
Yeah.
So the fact that she's so giggly and smiley all the time is very interesting. But she could do good. She's got some fine tuning to do. Shiloh Hill, I like Shiloh. I think he's really good.
I just can't get over the tooth.
I think that just makes him unique.
He looks too much like Bray for me.
Yeah, he does. He does look like he could be related to Bray and Uncle Howdy, whatever hell his name is.
Bo.
Yeah.
Bo, more like no.
But, I mean, he could change that look though. He could figure that out. But I think he's Shiloh Go. No, I like him. I do think he needs to So I don't know if you've noticed this, but a lot of these guys have these pre-scripted mannerisms that they do when they're in the ring, and Shiloh's is this running stand run kind of thing that he does.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
These high knee lifts. It's very weird. And then I think it's Chris Island is that one where he's like,
oh yeah,
I can't do what he does, but
it's like Private Party on AEW.
Yeah. It's a little strange. I think they all need to stop doing that stuff.
It's like I'm playing Fortnite. I'm emoting.
Yeah, exactly. It's just you should be responding to the crowd, not acting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not about that kind of stuff. But I like Shiloh. Bailey Humphrey. What a beast.
She's a beast.
Holy crap. She's got Brock Lesnar arms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those really long, muscular, she could strangle you, man. I like her a lot. I really like Bailey. Obviously, she's going to have a name change if she debuts for the roster. But
yeah, probably.
Can't have two Baileys.
At least not.
But I liked her.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least not when she gets to the main roster. So
yeah.
They're going to have to change that if she goes to NXT just to get ahead of that curve, you know. But I like her. She's great. And then finally, Elijah Holyfield. who was probably the most praised this week on the latest episode. He
got a
got
clean
super
sweep
over.
on the votes.
Yeah, couldn't believe it. He did super well, and
that was his first match.
Yeah, it was his first damn match. So,
and he had just gotten there that week when they first started.
Now, I will say he was in there with someone who knew what he was doing.
Chris?
No, he was. I think he was in there with Luke, wasn't he? Who was he in there with?
Tony Luke? Yeah, he was in there with Tony Luke.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, it was Tony Luke. So, Tony Luke's really good in the ring, so it's tough to say if he was just carried in that match, but I thought he did really well.
Yeah.
He's got the whole package to me. He's got the look.
He does.
He's got the in-ring skills. He's got the name. He just needs that spice, that something extra to put him over the top. But I think he did great.
Be interesting to see down the road in a couple weeks if they try to have him work as a heel.
Yeah. I'm definitely interested to see these guys like change up their personalities in the ring, just to see what their range. I want to see their range,
So I know last week was when Punk was in there, and they were talking about promos and that kind of thing. Next week, Gunther's going to be on there.
Can't wait for that.
What's the theme of that going to be? Did they say?
No. If I had to guess, it's going to be grit. The like sort of a brutal dose of reality, kind of an episode where it's like you think that you're just going to walk around being a star and this is an easy job, but I think he's going to talk about like the pain you go through being on the road all the time, wanting this, actually knowing that you want this kind of stuff, especially since all these guys are not professional wrestlers. As a history, like they're all.
I think
they're all athletes.
I think there's a couple that were fans growing up.
Fans, yeah, but not like they didn't grow up as professional wrestlers. There's no like indie guys in this.
That's not what they wanted to do when they were young.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is something that they've altered their path and decided to go this way.
Maybe they'll get.
But yeah, I'm enjoying the show still.
Maybe they'll get him to give BJ a chop.
Have you seen anything from Chris Van Vliet before?
Not this week.
Did you ever see his episode where he went to the wrestling school with John Morrison?
No, I did not.
No, sorry, not John Morrison. Sean Spears. You should watch that episode because he, at the end of the episode, he asks to if he can take a chop, and then Sean Spears is like, "Well, why don't we just use you as a chop practice dummy?" And the whole class gets to take a chop. And by the end of it, his chest is just destroyed. It's awesome. You should watch that episode. It's really good. I'd love to see something like that happen on BJ, where he just has to take a chop from everybody. That'd be funny. But yeah, I love the show. I think it's really fun. I don't know. They haven't really said how many episodes there's going to be.
15.
How many episodes? 15? Oh, snap.
Yep.
We're just about halfway. We're at halfway. Cool. Yeah, I'm enjoying the show. All right. Thing on our list before we get to the quizzes is this nastiness. Oh boy.
Oof.
Where to begin? So, for those, if you don't know, if you've been living under a rock, Cope and Moxley had a championship match. I think it was a championship match. 1-on-1. And as you can see, Moxley got suplexed by Cope onto this thing that was lying on the ground. I think he calls this thing Spike.
Spike.
And it's basically just a shitload of nails sticking out of like a rubber mat attached to a club of some kind.
2x4.
And 2x4.
Yep.
And the nails got stuck in his back. They had trouble getting it out of his back because it was pulling his skin out. It was absolutely gross.
It was pretty grotesque.
And the big question, that's kind of going around, the controversy of it is, A, was it needed? B, did it go too far? C, was it worth doing? And then there's some people that are saying like it wasn't real, and I'm like, you're insane. It was definitely real. And if you look closely at this image, like it's not like there's any protection on this thing. Like,
I mean, they might have been
just
shaved down a little bit.
I mean, maybe, but like they pierced him enough to get stuck in his skin, and they couldn't pull it out. So it's like there was no stoppers on this thing or anything like that to prevent him from going deeper. Like it's gross, and that thing doesn't even look clean.
No,
unless
it
it's just painted that way. But like, even if it was painted, it like that's it just looks nasty.
It's just, I mean, is it needed? Well, no, of course not. It was a street fight, right? So in the context of the match, it made sense to use it. Did they intend for it to land straight on it and stick into him? Probably not. But of course, that's a risk that can happen. Not the best idea to have potentially spikes going into your back or your spine and all your pretty much where all your nerves run to.
He could have been paralyzed in the middle of that ring, and it would have been over for him.
I mean, how many bumps do they take in a regular match where if you land anyone away, you could be paralyzed?
I mean, that's fair, but I mean, this is just like asking for.
Yeah, I mean, this
is asking for paralysis.
Yeah,
or nerve damage at the very least. I can't believe they actually went through with this. Moxley, I believe, would go through with this. He's kind of psycho.
Yeah, I mean,
I just can't believe that AEW allowed him to, or that the network was fine with it. They're like, oh, that's fine. I'm just I'm getting a little tired of AEW's excuses with this whole violence thing. Like when they did that unprotected chair shot, and they were like, oh, but it was a gimmick chair. I'm like, how do you gimmick a chair?
Yeah.
Like, we heard the slam. Like, are you saying that you played the slam sound of the chair hitting his head over the PA? Like, I'm getting a little fed up with AEW. They seem to always
at
do
the same time,
stupid.
the Hell in a Cell, Drew and Punk slammed Drew on the head with the toolbox and slashed his head open.
Yeah, it's tough to say whether or not that was like on purpose, though. Like, I'm sure it was on purpose to do the slam, but I don't know if it was on purpose to actually hit him that hard. Like, I'm assuming he was trying to do it more safer than that, but who knows? It's so tough to tell these days. My biggest annoyance with this is they just had a match at Revolution.
Yep.
You have a rematch on TV and you do this and you give it away? Like, why wasn't this at the PLE or the pay-per-view?
Yeah, I mean, like I say, it was a street fight. You knew something had to happen.
Oh yeah, I mean, I mean that makes sense to me, but it's like it's almost like the match at the pay-per-view was pointless, and it was like, this is the real match, but they put it on TV for free.
I think the point of the match on the pay-per-view was to get rid of the clipboard and the Money in the Bank contract, or whatever you want to call it, that Christian had.
Yeah. Just brutal.
And he's not been on TV since.
Yeah.
Or I think he was the week after, but not this week.
Yeah, AEW is so frustrating. It's so frustrating.
They've got a pay-per-view next week. Oh.
Yeah, we'll be back next week to to do some predictions for Dynasty, which I haven't even looked into yet. But all right, that's where we are. So let's move on to call defending his trivia championship. Yeah, there it is. And this one's going to be a little bit different. So we don't really have Sim31 to do our trivias but this week we're going to do something a little bit different. I've got a pre-created one that I've pulled that we're going to both see for the first time. Now, from my understanding, I haven't gone through it. This is a multiple choice quiz.
Ooh.
So, which will help with our score, or at least my score. I don't know how hard the questions are, but it'll at least help with us writing down our answer. So we only have to write down, A, B, C, or D, or whatever they end up doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got that, and then we've got a co-op quiz to do where we tag team it. So, without further ado, are you ready, sir, to defend that belt?
I am ready.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Can we do this full screen? Look at that. There we go. Okay, so first question is, which superstar's entrance music contains the lyrics, "They broke the mold when they made me"? A, Shawn Michaels, B, Dolph Ziggler, C, Billy Gunn, or D, Mr. Perfect? What in the name was that?
That
Is
was
that your marker?
Yes.
Holy crap, sounded like a dog. All right. Answer in 3, 2, 1. B. All right, let's see if we are both correct here. It is indeed Dolph Ziggler.
Need me to keep score?
No, I'll write down. I'll just do like dots on my
Okay.
on my board here. I'll just do this. Like a little dot.
Okay.
In the board.
I can.
All right. You looking for something? Okay. Next question. Which of the following championships has John Cena never held? A, the Intercontinental Championship. B, the United States Championship. C, the WWE Tag Team Championship. Or D, the WWE World Tag Team Championship. I'm pretty confident in this one, which is unlike me. Alright, you ready?
No.
Oh, he's thinking. He's thinking.
Thinking.
Good lord, that sounds awful.
I did it on purpose that time. Reminds me of being married.
Oh. Shucky ducky quack quack. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay. You say the World Tag Team Championship. I'm saying Intercontinental. The answer is... Yeah! I think he won the World Tag Team Championship with... I know he won one with Shawn Michaels. Maybe that was the World Tag Team Championship. And then I think I don't know who he won the WWE Tag Team Championship with, but he was on SmackDown for a long time, so I figured he probably won that one.
When they split them like that, or when they have like 2 different tag titles on there, I just assume it's one of them.
Yeah, fair. All right, number 3. Edge and Christian's famous 5-second poses were, according to them, for the benefits of those with what? A, short attention spans. B, flash photography. C, cheap seats. Or D, video cameras. I mean, if you don't know this one, I don't know if you're a WWE fan. All right,
Hey,
3,
I'm a Coke
2, 1.
fan. I know this.
Yeah, there we go. It's got to be B. It is indeed B, flash photography. All right. Number 4. True or false? At 25 years, 1 month, 13 days old, Yokozuna became the youngest WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Is this a trick question? Are you doing it on purpose now?
I am now.
Oh, damn it. I shouldn't have said anything. Alright. Ready? B. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's either Orton or Lesnar now, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Brock Lesnar.
I thought maybe when he won it, he was the youngest, but
Maybe.
I didn't think he was that young.
No. All right. Question 5. Which former member of the Shield is the only one to have held the Intercontinental Championship? A. Dean Ambrose, B. Roman Reigns, or C. Seth Rollins? Good?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, let me think. I think I'm right on this one. Oh, now I'm second guessing myself. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, shit.
Dean won the U.S. title.
Oh, shit. Oh!
No!
Oh, man. Oh, man. What's happening? Yeah, I know Roman hasn't. I was like, it's one of those two. I don't know if Seth Rollins even won the Intercontinental. No, he hasn't, clearly. He hasn't won the Intercontinental.
Yeah,
Has he won the U.S.? I guess he hasn't. I don't know. That's a weird one. Man, I'm up 2. Oh, he's putting the belt. He's putting the belt
I'm getting
away.
serious now.
I don't know how many questions there are, by the way. Oh, it says at the bottom we're at 60, so 30. So there's 30 because every other one is a. Yeah. All right, here we go. Which superstar was the first to hold the Divas Championship in 2008? A. Maurice, B. Melina, C. Michelle McCool, or D. Mickie James? Ooh. The first to hold the Oh, was that the first ever? Yeah, it must have been first ever. Okay. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah. I thought maybe it was Mickie James, but whew. Okay, it is indeed Michelle McCool. All right. Next question. Which superstar did Shawn Michaels not partner with to capture the WWE World Tag Team Championships? A. Diesel, B. John Cena, C. Marty Jannetty, or D. Triple H? I mean, I have to assume. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I have to assume it's Marty Jannetty, right? Yeah. Didn't they win it and then it got taken away or something like that?
I don't know.
I feel like they won it on a TV program and yeah, wasn't it like the ring rope broke, so they like canceled the win because they were like the match was so bad they didn't want to televise it, something like that. All right. At WrestleMania 20, Goldberg defeated Brock Lesnar with this superstar acting as special guest referee. A. Eddie Guerrero, B. Stone Cold Steve Austin, C. Kurt Angle, or D. The Rock? I mean, it's kind of an infamous thing. That's an easy one. 3, 2, 1. B. Stone Cold Steve Austin. There it is. Gotta give us one harder one than that, guys. Come on now. Alright. Where to go? Which superstar said the following? I am not the biggest, I am not the strongest, but I am damn sure the toughest. A. Daniel Bryan, B. Dolph Ziggler, C. Jamie Noble, or D. Rey Mysterio? I can see 2 of these guys saying it. Damn, this might be the first one I get wrong. Alright. It's between 2. I just... This one I might get wrong. Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Oh, we both went with Daniel Bryan. Winner is... It is Daniel Bryan. Okay. Alright. I thought it might have been Ziggler. But... Daniel Bryan made more sense to me. All right, next question. True or false, Chris Jericho holds the records for the longest Intercontinental reign at 454 days. Well, I don't believe so. I think we can both say significantly that is B. Yeah. Okay, well, this is an older quiz, apparently.
I was just about to say, another question, how old is this quiz?
Yeah, apparently it's...
A year old.
Yeah, at least a year old, so we'll have to keep that in mind.
Oh, a long. Because Gunther was 666 days.
Yeah, well, yeah. He broke it a long time ago. Alright, the longest women's championship reign lasted an astounding 10,170 days and belongs to which WWE Hall of Famer? Alundra Blaze, Fabulous Moolah, Mae Young, or Wendy Richter? Well, I have to assume it's one of two. Once again. Wow, you knew this one right off the bat. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Fabulous Moolah. It is indeed Fabulous Moolah. Yeah, wasn't she, like, notorious for, like, not wanting to lose her title?
Yeah.
Because she was like, there's no competition. Which of the following superstars is not billed as being from parts unknown? Oh, this could be tough. A, the Boogeyman. B, the Berserker. C, Giant Gonzalez. Or D, Kane. I have no idea. I mean, I know one that's not. Not billed as being from parts unknown.
So who is not from parts unknown?
Yeah. Shit. Parts unknown. See, C and B for me, I'm like, I have no clue where they were from. And A, I can't remember. Shit. You seem pretty confident on this one. I'm gonna go with my gut. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh, so you're saying Giant Gonzalez, and I'm saying Boogeyman. And the answer is... Yes! Oh, I might be taking the belt! Yeah, I think wasn't his hail from, like, From Your Nightmare? Or something like that? Oh, man. What's happening? Am I gonna go undefeated on this quiz? We only have 6 left. No, we have lots left. Never mind. Of the following superstars, who is not a former NXT champion? Of the following superstars, who is not a former NXT champion? A, Big E. B, Bo Dallas. C, Neville. Or D, Tyler Breeze. Oh, you're funny. This one's going to be tough for me because I did not watch NXT when any of these guys were in NXT. Shit. I only have one guess, but it's completely a shot in the dark. So I did watch NXT during the Black and Gold era, but this is like... These guys were in it like right at the beginning, right? Yeah. They were very early. I did not watch it when it first started. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh, shit. Big E and Tyler Breeze. And the answer is... Shit. Tyler Breeze.
Yep.
Crap, I got cocky. Damn it. I would have thought he would have won it. But I can't believe Big E won it. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. I never knew that.
Yeah, Booker T wasn't even commentating back then.
Yeah, no. No, I did. I watched him during the Mauro Ranello days. But not the early days. True or false? Santino Marella debuted in Milan, Italy, where he defeated Umaga to win the Intercontinental Championship. Three, two, one. Can barely see mine. Yes, A. True. Some of these are definitely easier than others. Which was the result, what was the result of the first ever WrestleMania match in 1985? We should know this. We just went over this in Wrestling Wrenaissance Run-In. A. Andre the Giant defeated Big John Studd. B. King Kong Bundy defeated Special Delivery. C. Junkyard Dog defeated Greg Valentine. Or D. Tito Santana defeated the Executioner. I do think I remember this one.
And I said, at that time, trivia question, answer, who was the first match?
You did. I did. And 3, 2, 1.
Damn.
D. Yeah, because I remember it being underwhelming. So I'm pretty sure, yeah. I remember it being underwhelming. Like, that was the first WrestleMania match. Okie dokie. Complete the following sentence. Oh, jeez. Do we even need? Do we even need to show our? Yeah, just show it. Just show it to me. Why is that even a question? Why is that even a question? All right. Which superstar won the inaugural Money in the Bank ladder match in 2005? A. CM Punk. B. Edge. C. Kane. D. Rob Van Dam. 3, 2, 1. Can't even see. Why is mine so hard to see? P. Yeah.
The glare.
It is indeed Edge. Yeah, it's that ring light. It's causing me some issues. Alright, it is indeed Edge. I'm holding on by one still. Holding on by one. Which superstar did Stone Cold Steve Austin defeat in the 1996 King of the Ring tournament before becoming Austin 316? A. Bret the Hitman Hart. B. Jake the Snake Roberts. C. Ultimate Warrior. Or D. Michael P.S. Hayes. 3, 2, 1. B. Jake the Snake Roberts. Absolutely. You thump your Bible and it didn't get you anywhere. You talk about your Psalms.
Talk about your Psalms. Talk about your
John 3:16.
John 3:16.
Austin 3:16 says, "I just whipped your ass." So good, so good. Which of the following superstars has not won the Intercontinental Championship at least 5 times? Oh god, this is gonna be tough. All right. A. Chris Jericho. B. Jeff Hardy. C. Rob Van Dam. D. The Miz. Which of the following superstars has not won the Intercontinental Championship at least 5 times? Well, I know 2 of them that definitely have. Shit. Which one is it? Frig, this is a tough one. I don't know if I'm right or not. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we both went with Hardy. It was between Hardy and Rob Van Dam. It is Hardy. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I think Jericho holds the record for most Intercontinental wins. 9, right? And Miz, I think, may have tied him at this point, possibly. All right. True or false? The Rock won the WWE World Tag Team Championships pairing with the Undertaker. Huh. Shoot. I mean, it's certainly possible. I don't remember, though. Damn it. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, the answer is... Yeah!
No.
Woo! Oh, that hurts for you. That hurts for you this late in the game. I didn't think it was early. Like, if I was to guess, I would have said it would have been in like 2002. Because I feel like it was during when he was like the what was his gimmick? Big Devil, Red Evil, or some shit. Red Evil, big, I don't know. Big Evil, Red Devil. Yeah, but apparently, looks like it was earlier than that. I don't know. I don't remember that. Which WWE Hall of Famer was the first ever Intercontinental Champion in 1979? A. Mad Dog Sean. B. Nick Bockwinkel. C. Pat Patterson. Or D. Vern Gagne. 3, 2, 1. Pat Patterson. Oh, I'm not gonna get a clean sweep here, but I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
How many WrestleMania events have taken place outside of the United States? A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, D, 0. We should know this. We just did a...
We did
a big program on it. If you haven't seen it, check out part 1 and part 2 of WrestleMania Ranked. Ready? I see it. Yeah, it's got to be 2. It's the 2 that were in Toronto. At which pay-per-view event did Chris Jericho become the first ever undisputed champion? Was it A, No Way Out 2001, B, Unforgiven 2001, C, Vengeance 2001, or D, WrestleMania 17? I'm fairly confident. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah! It's only because I've watched that pay-per-view about 80,000 times. I think I just took the win.
You might.
I think.
Win?
I might. Alright, next question. Complete Ric Flair's famous catchphrase to be the man you gotta beat. I mean, why these questions are in here, I don't even know. Yeah, it's yeah. Oh, man. Those giveaway ones really hurt your chances.
Yeah.
At this point. All right.
That's right. We need a mixture.
Yeah, it is all WWE questions. True or false, Shawn Michaels holds the record for longest time in a Royal Rumble match with 1 hour, 2 minutes, 12 seconds in 2006. Three, 2, 1. False, yeah. Isn't it Rey Mysterio?
Oh, it's Gunther now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gunther has made 2 of these questions invalid.
Yes, he has.
At WWE TLC 2013, the World Heavyweight title and WWE title were unified, with this superstar becoming the first ever WWE World Heavyweight Champion. A. Batista, John Cena, B. John Cena, C. Mark Henry, D. Randy Orton. You good? 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Will this seal it for me, or will this get you back in the game? Oh, yeah, it's over. It's over! It's over! I'm so happy! Next question. Which superstar won the inaugural Andre the Giant Battle Royal Battle at WrestleMania 30? A. Baron Corbin, B. Big Show, C. Cesaro, D. None of the above. We should also know this one. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Cesaro? It was, right. That was the one where he hurled the Big Show over the top rope. Which was, insane. Honky Tonk Man lost his Intercontinental Championship to Ultimate Warrior at SummerSlam 1988, but was originally scheduled to face which superstar? A. Big Boss Man. B. Brutus Beefcake. C. Junkyard Dog. D. Rick Rude. Ooh. These questions run the gambit from, like, super easy to really specific. This was a weakness of mine. This is the era that I don't know a whole lot about. I'm just gonna guess because I honestly don't know. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Jesus! Did I? No way. Okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you at this point. Luck is just on my side today.
Yes, it is.
True or false? Legendary manager Bobby the Brain Heenan once fought the Red Rooster in a match at WrestleMania 5. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it sounds so absurd. It has to have happened. Yeah. Okay.
That's one of the coaches on. Oh, not one of the coaches, but well, that's one of the coaches at Performance Center.
Oh, what, the Red Rooster?
Yeah, Terry Taylor.
Oh, cool. And the final question: which superstar enjoyed the longest single reign with the Divas Championship at 301 days? A. AJ Lee. B. Beth Phoenix. C. Maurice. Or D. Nikki Bella. I think I'm right. Oh no, he's writing something. I'm scared. And 3, 2, 1. I don't care. Oh, it's Nikki Bella. We got that one wrong. Okay. Wow, she was the longest reigning Divas champion? Really? Okay. Well, my final score was 28 out of 30? Yeah, I got 2 wrong. And your winner, and the new WWT Champion.
Come get it. Come wrestle it from my hands.
I don't need to. I've got it right here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Oh, bad boy. Let me put that back on my shoulder.
Yeah.
I gotta have one of them. What happens if I win both belts now? I don't have 2 belts. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Well, good game, sir.
Yep.
Good game. So let's make I can't speak now. Let's make things friendly with one final quiz.
There we go.
One final co-op quiz. And what we're gonna do here, we did a trivia thing. We did a co-op quiz that was I think it was like name every WWE champion. I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna do something similar to that, except this time it's going to be name every WWE Hall of Famer.
152.
And there's 152. We have 17 minutes to get them all. And it's got all the classes from 1993 all the way to 2024. So let's see what we can do. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Andre the Giant.
Hulk Hogan. Andre the Giant.
Hillbilly Jim.
Stone Cold. Hillbilly Jim.
Mr. T. Yeah, he's
Mr.
on there somewhere.
T. Yep. What's that guy? Donald Trump.
Dudley Boys.
Dudley. Who's James Dudley?
I don't know, but he's in there.
Dudley Boys. I guess the names have to be Bubba Ray Dudley. Oh, I guess the Dudleys aren't in there.
They are in there. Yeah. Oh, here I am pointing to the
Oh,
screen.
wait, Edge did him already. Oh, okay.
Edge.
The Hardys aren't in there. Edge. Christian not in there?
Yeah, Shawn Michaels. Oh, no, Christian's not in
Undertaker.
there.
No.
Kane. D-Generation X. NWO.
I'm trying to.
Paul Heyman.
Damn, you're going strong here. Scott Hall put. Oh, was it Razor Ramon got put in there separately?
Yes.
Yeah, the Razor Ramon. Diesel got to put in there separately. Yeah, Kevin Nash. Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio.
Randy Orton's not in there yet.
Randy Savage.
Rock's not in there yet. Randy Savage. Ricky Steamboat.
Nope. Ric Flair.
Ric Flair.
Four Horsemen.
No.
Do the number 4 horse.
No. I don't think they were. No, I don't think they were. Unless they were put in there separately. Do you remember all their names? No.
Not American Express. No, she's going this year.
Oh, she's in this year. Shit.
Bret White's dad, Mike Rotunda, that team, that Ultimate Warrior.
Hey, Young.
Drew Carey.
Oh, jeez. Oh, what? How do you spell his name?
Carey.
There we go.
Pete Rose.
Yeah. Who's the fuck? Who's the NFL player?
Lawrence Taylor.
Oh, well, no, he's not in there. Perry, something Perry.
William Perry. Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali. Oh, am I spelling it wrong?
MMAD.
There we go. I got it.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I got him. Okay.
You put Stacy Keibler?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got Stacy. Oh, Tori Wilson.
Yeah, Tori Wilson.
Okay, I gotta put this belt down. I gotta get serious. Booker T.
Booker T.
Yep. Jim Ross.
Jerry Lawler.
Yep.
William Shatner.
Yep. Oh, up the Bushwhackers. I got it in there by accident. That's funny. Shit. Who was? I had another celebrity in mind. Oh no, Tim White. Oh, Connor. What was Connor's name?
Mihalik.
Connor the.
Mahalik. Halik.
Fuck. Weird.
Bobby Heenan.
Gene Mean.
Mr.
Gene
Perfect.
Mean. Holy crap, we still have so many to go. Bruno Sammartino.
Yeah.
Sammartino. Oh my god. How are we missing so many? RVD? Wow, how are we missing so many? This is crazy. Roddy Piper.
Greg Valentine. Brutus Beefcake. Jake the Snake. Diamond Dallas Page.
Nice series there. Was Mil Mascaras? Yes.
Could be.
Yep, Mil Mascaras.
Totally.
The Great Muta.
Jushin Thunder Liger.
Eric Bischoff. Thunder Liger? Nope. I don't think he was.
The woman. We just had the Fabulous
woman. Yep. The woman.
You know.
Is Mickey James a Hall of Famer?
No, she's not.
No. trying to think of other women. Trish Stratus.
Lita.
Nikki Bella.
Jacqueline.
Or is it the Bella Twins?
Bella Twins.
The Bella Twins, yeah. Jacqueline? Oh, Foley. I don't know how that got in there.
J-A-C.
No, it's
U-U-E.
Shit.
Godfather.
Oh, yeah.
The Rock. No, not The Rock.
No.
Rikishi.
Yeah, who's the Rock's dad?
Rocky Johnson.
Kid Rock, apparently. Rocky Johnson.
Peter Maivia.
Yep. What was his mom's name or his grandma's name?
Leah.
She was in it.
Leah
Fuck,
Maivia.
we're never gonna. Yeah. There we go. Wow. So many.
Arnold. Bob Backlund.
Bob Backlund. Arnold Schwarzenegger. How to spell you? Oh, I have no idea how you spell his damn name.
S-C-H-W-A-R. Z.
Oh, come on.
Z-Z-I.
I have no idea how you spell his damn name. No idea. He's in there, though.
S-C-H-W-A-R-Z. E-N-E.
Oh, let's go start again. S-C-H
W-A-R-Z. E-N-E. G-G-E-R.
There we go. Jesus, that I would never have guessed that. God, there's so many.
The announcer.
How are the Dudleys not in here?
Gordon
We
Solie.
got them. We got them.
Gordon Solie.
Yep.
Who was that? Can I look up a team name?
Yeah, that's fine. I cannot believe how many we're missing. Nothing from 2010
US
at all.
Express.
Like what?
U.S. Express.
Yeah, got it. Oh, Marty Jannetty.
No.
No?
No.
Didn't the Rockers go in there?
No.
Wow, they didn't go in? Holy shit. Oh, LOD, Legion of Doom.
The Wild Samoans. Lou Albano.
Wow. Holy crap. Scotty Too Hottie didn't go in. No. That's kind of crazy. Scotty Too. William Regal? No, he didn't go in.
Vince McMahon Sr.
Yeah. Shane's not in. Vince isn't in. Stephanie's not in. Triple H isn't in. Did Evolution go in?
Bobo Brazil.
Bobo Brazil? Yeah. Holy shit. Never
Bobo
heard that one.
Brazil. Abdullah the Butcher.
Oh, Bret. We got Bret Hart, right? No, we didn't get Bret Hart. Jesus. Abdullah.
D-U-L-L-A-H.
D. Nope.
Put A-B-D-U-L-L-A-H. B-D-U-L-L-A-H.
Oh, there we go.
The Sheik.
We got, and the Iron Sheik, too.
Nikolai Volkov.
Nikolai Volkov. Who was
Jimmy-
the other guy? Nikolai Volkov and,
The Iron Sheik.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy Hart.
Jimmy Hart. Stu Hart? Nope. That would be... Yeah, Stu Hart went in. No,
Yeah.
he didn't. Wow.
Oh, you put
wait,
Stu
dude,
Hart.
I spelled it wrong. Yeah, there we go.
There you go. 2010.
Yeah, we got one. Yeah, we got one for 2010. Who the hell was 2010? Damn. Well, that would have been the year of WrestleMania 25 or 26. I can't remember anyone from that class. We got a couple. We got one full class. That's it. Damn. Who the hell are we missing? There's obviously some big ones here because, like, there's always a big number one person. In 2016, we don't have them. 2017, 2018, 2019. Like, we're missing all the big ones.
Tully Blanchard?
No, I tried Tully. Oh, Arn Anderson. No?
I know they're in there.
Are you kidding me?
As a Four Horseman.
The Four Horsemen? No?
Men. Horsemen.
Oh, there we go. It's pretty sensitive.
Tito Santana.
Tito Santana!
Junkyard Dog.
Wow. Buddy Rogers? Yeah. He's,
Gorgeous George.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who is the... There we go.
Big
Yeah, I was gonna say, who is the original Nature Boy? Yeah, 2Ds. Is Bam Bam Bigelow in?
No.
No.
Yeah, Georgie Animal Steel.
Michael Cole's not in there. Taz isn't in there. Oh, Kurt Angle.
Steiners.
Wow.
Harlem Heat.
Holy crap.
I know.
I cannot believe how many we're missing some big ones.
We're halfway.
Yeah, there's no way we're getting
Terry
this.
Funk.
Oh, Coco?
Yeah, Coco Beer. Terry Funk. Dory Funk. Oh, the Funks. Okay.
Oh, the Funk's got in there, yeah.
Undertaker? Do we say him?
Got him.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I had... Yeah. Wow. How are we missing so many?
Mr. Fuji. Yokozuna.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Jimmy Snuka. Who was the, Fuck. I had him on my brain. Who... No, I lost it. Shit, I had someone. 2016, we're still missing a big one. Can't believe that. And 2010. Oh, Sting, yeah. That must have been the 2016 big one.
Gorilla Monsoon.
Yep. The 2020, we're missing the big one. 2019, we're missing the big one. 2018, we're missing the big one.
Briscoes.
Is it Jerry Briscoe? Or maybe it's just the Briscoes. Yeah, Briscoe Brothers. Yeah.
Bob Orton.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Dusty
Ted
Rhodes.
DiBiase. How do you spell his last name? DiBiase?
D-E-D-I.
There we go. Who did you say?
Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah, that's a shocking one that we didn't get. Wow. Running out of time. Running out of brain power.
Finkel.
Howard Finkel. What? There we go.
Von Erichs. They went in his family.
Oh. Trying to think of all the celebrities. Oh yeah, Hacksaw. So I'm trying to think of all the celebrities we missed because they do a celebrity every year.
Mike Tyson.
There we go. That's a good one.
Damn.
Who was in the 2022 with Undertaker, Queen Sharmell, and the Steiners? I remember
It
there was
wasn't
only
Ron
three.
Simmons, but Ron Simmons is in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, Vader. It was Vader. There we go. Oh, JBL.
Yeah, JBL.
Ron
Simmons.
Ron Simmons isn't in there? Yeah, there we go. Hey, look at that. We got a couple of classes completed.
Lord Alfred Hayes? I don't know if he is.
Lord,
Uh,
wasn't it Alfred Hayes? No.
yes.
Oh, yeah, probably are. We're only missing one for 2014. We got a bunch of classes completed here. We're getting there.
See if we can get 4.
Only got
See if we can get 100.
Oh, shit. Oh, Alundra Blaze. Did we get that?
Did Rick Rude get in?
Yeah. Hey, we got 22 more. Come on. Nope.
Mark Henry.
Nice. Big Show. No, Big Show's not in there. Holy shit.
Jeff Jarrett.
We have one more. Yeah, we got 100.
We didn't get
I'm satisfied with that.
headliners. We didn't get all the headliners.
Yeah, there's a lot of headliners we're missing there. We did pretty good, though. I'm going to be embarrassed for some, though. There's definitely going to be someone where we're like, wow, we're idiots.
Honky Tonk? Did he get in? British Bulldog?
Okay, so we missed Arnold Scotland, Chief J Strongbow, Freddie Blassie,
Okay.
Antonio Roca, Big Cat Rudy Ladd, Ivan Plotsky, Pedro Morales, the Grand Wizard, Baron Michael somebody, I don't know who that is, Valiant Brothers, Johnny Rods, Killer Kowalski, Billy Graham, Don Morocco, Harley Race, Jesse Ventura, Sergeant Slaughter. Those are big ones that we missed. Wow. Yeah. Paul Orndorff, Sensational Sherry, the Blackjacks, Tony Atlas, Vern Gagne. Vern Gagne was the one that I thought of earlier that I missed. Nick Bockwinkel, Eddie Graham, Bill Watts, Antonio Inoki, Wendy Richter. We should have got that. We should have got a lot of these. Mad Dog Vachon,
Sonny,
Bob Armstrong, Sonny. We should have got Paul Ellering. We should have got
Carlos Colon. That's who I was trying to think of with Bobo Rizzo, or instead of Bobo
Larry
Rizzo.
Zabisco. I have no idea who Tatsumi Fujinami is.
Japanese
Fabulous Freebirds. Big Boss Man's in there.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, we didn't get Jack. We got Jacqueline. So we're gonna take that. Stan Henson, Teddy Long, Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix we should have got. Rock and Roll Express. Goldberg we should have got.
Wow, we forgot Goldberg.
Ivory, the Honky Tonk Man we were about to put in. Heart Foundation. The British Bulldog. Justin Thunderliger is in there, so it was just a spelling mistake. So we got 3 of these.
Yeah.
So we're not at 100. We're at 103. Molly Holly we missed for sure. Great Khali. Why is he in there? Andy Kaufman, Bull Nakano, and
I thought Andy
Patterson.
Kaufman too. I was going to say him, but I just
Damn.
didn't. That's not too bad.
Out of 152. We did pretty good. That's a lot of wrestlers to remember. That's
66%.
a lot of wrestlers to remember. Wow, the average score is 37%. So we really actually killed it.
Man.
37% seems weak.
They got more.
Weaklings. More what?
Another one.
They got more what?
No, do
another quiz?
Yeah.
I do have another one. Oh, there's stats here. Let's look at the stats. So I think this is the percentage of people got correct. So the lowest percentage correct was Bullet Barn Armstrong.
We got the Gordon Soley. That was
Yeah, our lowest one was Gordon Soley. Yeah.
And the highest one that we missed was which one? Thunderbolt Patterson.
Highest one was nope. Sergeant Slaughter's right there. Thunderbolt Patterson, yeah, you got it. That's surprising. I would never have guessed Thunderbolt Patterson.
Just recency, I guess, because it was last year.
Yeah. We can do another one, but my brain is pretty cooked. I don't know if we can do it or not. Right. It's up to you. I do have one more in reserve if we want to do it.
All right. I'm
all right. Let's risk for it. So this one is Intercontinental Champions. There's 187.
All right.
So we got to do better than 100. And so we have less time to do more.
Can you change
Although you have to remember that this will be This is like multi-time champions will be put in here.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, ready?
Yep.
I'm not. All right, here we go.
Pat Patterson.
Jericho. Pat Patterson. Miz. Trying to think of the ones that are like multi-time champions. Jeff
Dolph.
Hardy. RVD. Dolph. Yeah, Dolph Ziggler. The Rock. Triple H. Stone Cold? Nope. Stone Cold never won the Intercontinental Championship. Neither did John Cena. Batista, I don't think did he? Nope. Kofi Kingston, I'm sure won it.
Kane.
Yeah. Kane.
Undertaker.
Undertaker won it. Yeah. No, wow. Undertaker never won it.
Pedro Morales. Randy
Edge
Savage
would have won it. Booker T. Randy Savage.
Ricky Steamboat. Honky Tonk Man.
Gunther. Honky Tonk.
Sami Zayn. Braun Breaker.
Kevin Owens. Braun Breaker.
Jey Uso. All right, got 3 songs. Ricochet.
Wow.
Matt Hardy.
Christian. Nope. Bubba Ray Dudley. No. Intercontinental
Wade Barrett.
Champions. JBL? Yeah. Oh, Zack Ryder. Intercontinental. We're missing a lot of, like, lately ones. Last few years. Intercontinental.
I know.
Duh, Cody Rhodes.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah, we got Christian.
Ladder match. Shawn Michaels. Razor Ramon. There we go. I'll take care of 6.
Intercontinental. Oh, Daniel Bryan.
Dean Ambrose. That was one of the trivia questions.
Yeah, we know.
Finn.
There we go. That was a good one. Who?
Finn Balor.
Who? Oh, Finn. Yeah. I'm surprised we're still missing a bunch of late ones.
Ray.
Intercontinental. Rey Mysterio? Wow, yeah, you did. Eddie? Yeah. Oh, Chris Benoit.
Ric Flair.
Yeah. Did Hogan ever win it? Oh, Ultimate
I
Warrior.
think so. Big Show.
Wow, who are these people in 2020, 2021? In the 2019, all those ones. Drew McIntyre? One.
Sheamus. No, Sheamus never won it.
No, yeah, I was gonna say he needs it. Big E? Yeah.
Did Owen win it?
Yep.
Ken
Bret
Shamrock.
Hart must have won it. Road Dogg? Yeah. X-Pac? No. Or maybe it's X-Pac. No. Oh, Billy Gunn. Rikishi? Yeah. Chris Masters? No. Carlito must have. Yeah. Who were these people in 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020?
Daniel Bryan.
Got him.
Did you?
Yeah. He's on there somewhere. There he is.
Okay.
Yeah, these are the
Roddy
2017.
Bret Hart. Oh, you got Bret.
Got Bret Hart. Yeah.
Goldust?
Oh, yeah, he's got to win it. Yeah. I think Brock Lesnar won, right? No? Kurt Angle? Yeah. Mankind? No. Mick Foley?
Mick Foley didn't.
Oh, Randy Orton.
Oh, yeah.
I still don't know who these guys are. That was like 2021. Like who was Intercontinental Champion in 2021? That would have been WrestleMania when we returned to people for the first time.
To people.
Who was champion and to the crowd, because 2020 was the bad year. So who was it in 2021? Yeah, there we go. There's someone else in 2021 who had it.
AJ ever win it?
Whoever beat Apollo Crews. AJ Styles? No, I don't think so. Oh, yeah, he did. In 2020. Wow. Oh, Shinsuke.
Oh, yeah.
No, but did he?
Shinsuke?
Yeah, there we go. Nakamura. Still
Shelton?
someone in 2020 and 2019.
Shelton
Benjamin. Oh, yeah. Charlie Haas.
Rick Rude? You say Rick Rude?
Hardcore Holly? Yeah. Pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, no, didn't. There we go.
Roman ever win?
I don't think so. Oh, he did.
Braun ever win it?
Oh.
Braun Strowman? Braun Strongman?
Braun Strowman. No. Bray Wyatt won for sure. What? Wow. Apparently not. Intercontinental. In 2020, someone beat Nakamura.
Regal ever win it?
Who? Regal? Oh, yeah, Regal for sure. I should have known that one. I'm looking at these and I'm like, who did Finn Balor beat? Who did Sami Zayn beat? Did I say Kevin Owens already?
Bobby Lashley? Bobby Lashley?
Yeah, he won it for sure. There we go. So,
CM Punk. Yancey said CM Punk.
Nice. Who beat Nakamura in 2019 or in 2020? I mean, that was the shitty year, so who fucking knows? It was the depths of despair. Dean Ambrose beat somebody. Dolph Ziggler beat somebody.
Was it Braun Strowman?
No, he didn't win it. I did try him, though. He didn't win it, though. We did pretty good, though. 140 so far.
Oh, yeah.
Some old ones that we... Oh, did Ted DiBiase win it? No.
Got Seth, right?
Nope. Now we do. So that question must have been... That trivia must have been really old, because that trivia said that Roman and Seth never won the Intercontinental title, but clearly they have.
Yeah.
So it must have been at least 2017, so it's pretty old. I think I got Stone Cold already. I don't think he won it, though. We're missing some big names here. Only got a minute left. Come on, we gotta get this last. Oh my god, we're still missing 3 in the earliest category, or the latest category. 2014, 2015, and 2020. Somebody won it. Matt Riddle?
I don't think he ever won it.
And we got Ken Shamrock. Yeah, Intercontinental. Damn. Who the hell are we missing? Oh, man.
Ryback
This is
ever
going
won
to
it?
suck. Oh, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff Jarrett, China.
Oh, that was a huge one. I think we're toast. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to type anything. 151 out of 187. So we missed Ken Patera, Don Morocco, Tito Santana, Greg Valentine, Mr. Perfect.
Tito Santana.
We did in the last quiz.
Oh, Mr. Perfect. Kurt Hennig.
Yeah, Mr. Perfect. British Bulldog, Marty Jannetty, Diesel, Dean Douglas. Don't know that. Ahmed Johnson, Mark Marrow. Oh, Steve Austin came up, but it didn't accept it as Stone Cold.
Wow.
That's annoying. So we got that one. Val Venus, The Godfather, D'Lo Brown, Albert, Lance Storm, Test, Johnny Nitro, Umaga, Santino Marella, Ezekiel Jackson, Curtis Axel,
Johnny Nitro and John Morrison.
Oh, it didn't take my Braun Strowman. I did write it in there. I must have spelled it wrong. So we got more than we got an additional 3 here.
So we get 154. Over 150. Average score 61. We got 81%.
Yeah, so we're still. It is 2 people though. I will say.
Yeah.
I don't know how many of those people are doing it. Alone. Ken Patera was the least successful one. The most successful one was
Steve
Triple
Austin
H.
Was the highest one that we missed.
Yeah, really missed it because we did get it. I wrote Stone Cold and thought it would put it in there. Diesel is the highest one we missed.
Yeah.
I don't remember him ever having the Intercontinental title, but apparently he had it once. I think we did pretty damn good.
We did.
I think we did good. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Put this back on. This bad boy. One of my belts back. Actually, this is the first time I've ever been trivia champion, actually.
That is the first time.
Oh, this is not a belt that I got back. Yeah. So this has been... You do have the Predictions Championship, which you will be defending next week for the AEW Dynasty Predictions. This has been Wrestling Renaissance Run-In. If you want to check me out, you could do so on BlueSky at TJ-Leo.
I am at Cole2K on X and the BlueSky.
And if you want to email us, you can do so at co.op.podcast@gmail.com. We've also launched the Co-op Club, our Discord community server. If you want to join it, there's a link in the description. Just fill out the survey, and you'll be applied to enter. And that's all there is to it. We'll be back next week for the prediction show. Good match, sir. Good discussion, sir.
Good times.
Good times. And we'll see you all next week. We out.